What is up, gamers? It's Electrified DBD and welcome back to the channel. Now this video is going to be a little bit different than the usual video I do. I'm not going to have any gameplay in, I'm not going to do much editing. It is simply going to be my thoughts on everything the devs have just released. Now if you aren't up to date, I'm going to run you guys up to speed and I'm just going to talk about all the new updates and everything that I think that's going on right now. So first of all, we are on the Dead by Daylight Twitter page. And the first thing is right here on August 13th, so 4 days ago, they announced crossplay and cross friends are available on PC and console. And I play on Xbox, and I think this is a fantastic change. I'll go over all my thoughts after we get done with everything, with looking at everything that Dead by Daylight has posted. So then if we scroll down Twitter a little bit, they also posted this little tweet right here. At 10 a.m. today, the matchmaking system will be disabled, and I am so happy for this as well. Again, I'll go into all my thoughts after we go over it, but the hidden MMR system is now taken down. It is again based on your rank, so you'll be matched up with players of similar rank, hopefully, instead of the hidden MMR. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is this quick thing I just released. Alright, so there's a quick teaser for the next chapter, which looks to be awesome. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be something like a werewolf, possibly. So, you know, I'm really excited for that as well. That looks super awesome. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is their frequently asked questions page about crossplay. So you can play between Steam, Microsoft, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. Mobile's not included, but Stadia will also join at launch. Mouse and keyboard support's not going to be happening. Cross progression is not happening at this point, but it is important to note that they are thinking about implementing this feature, because when it's closer to future release, it leads me to believe that they are going to introduce cross progression, which I am so happy about, because I'm not going to play on PC when I already have done so much work on Xbox. So that is awesome to me. That I think that's super great. So, you know, it's just normal questions, you know, seeing that just kind of stuff. You got to get updates to playing crossplay, blah, 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 blah. You can't do chat for console players, pretty self-explanatory. You can't chat in-game with your friends, which kind of sucks, but that's alright. It is very easy to deactivate crossplay for whatever reason if you don't want it. I would highly recommend that you guys do activate crossplay, as queue times will be horrible if you don't, but all you need to do is go into settings and then scroll all the way to the bottom and it'll say disable cross-platform play. Then if you deactivate it, then obviously you will only play with players from your platform. Reports stay the same thing about reports. You will see what platform everyone is on if they're different from your own. And then to add people, you just go to Dead by Daylight, go to your friends list, click the plus friends icon, and search for your friend's DVD ID. And yeah, I mean, that is pretty much it. So now, my thoughts for all of this is, so first off, starting with crossplay. I think this is fantastic, and I have wanted crossplay for pretty much since I started playing the game last December, so like almost a year. Is that I've wanted crossplay because in my eyes there's a little advantage between PC players and console players, but realistically, we're in a game where there's almost no aim except for 2 killers. It is a very, very, three killers have an advantage: Deathslinger, Huntress, and Nurse on PC. But everything besides that, console players are just as good. I mean, you can't flick around as fast, but that is, I mean, I think that's pretty small potatoes compared to everything else. Sorry for saying small potatoes, but I think that that's a very, you know, I think crossplay is very, very good, because console players can keep up with PC players. So I think everything's even. Queue times are fantastic now, and playing with it for a couple days, I have really, really enjoyed it. The next thing I want to talk about is hidden MMR going down. And I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. It is so good because hidden MMR, it does the exact same thing as the ranking system. So why not just keep the ranking system? They're both not great. So they needed to fix it because you were getting into rank 4s were getting into games with rank 20s. It was horrible. I hated it because I would often face gray and yellow rank killers and I'd just destroy them. I'd escape every game. I mean, it was fun for me, but I'm sure it wasn't fun for them, and I don't want to lose players based on that. So I think that is a very, very good change as well. And just the last thing I want to touch on, I know this video is getting a little longer than I thought it would be, is the new teaser trailer. And I'm really excited for this. Looks to me possibly a werewolf. I can't exactly tell too much from this trailer, but I mean, yeah, it looks really awesome to me, and I'm really, really excited for that. Yeah, that's pretty much all the updates I have. I'm really, really loving what the devs have been doing recently, and I'm actually excited to play Dead by Daylight. I actually want to play Dead by Daylight now. And I've been wanting to do that in a while, and I'm so happy about all these changes. So yeah, that's all my thoughts on these changes. If you guys think differently or anything, let me know in the comments. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the like button too, because it really, really helps out the channel a lot. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of September. If that happens, we are going to be dropping a massive video. There's going to be a huge video coming out, so make sure you guys subscribe to stay updated on that and when it comes out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.